Hi, my friends. Well, today what I'm experiencing in the Northwest is we're having a incredible windstorm today. So they're anticipating an average of 40-mile-per-hour winds constantly, and then gusts that will go 65 miles per hour and possibly, between 65 and 70 miles, and may even exceed the 70. So, yeah, it's never boring. I'm telling you, living in a van. So, I was teasing a friend. I said, well, I guess in the Northwest, or in a storm like this, I guess I won't ever have to worry about a power outage, right? But I might have to worry about a tree landing on my rig. So that's the only thing, to worry about here. But anyway, so I'm going to show you the start of it, and I'm about to move my van to a place that I think will be secure for me. So anyway, so let me show you outside what's going on. All right, so this is the start of the wind that's happening outside where I'm parked near, or parked at, sorry. But yeah, so it's starting to get a little windy, and so you can see the trees really starting to blow, and then here comes a gust. Woo! Whoa. So here we go. Oh, hopefully you can tell. But again, this is just the start of it, and it's supposed to be, again, that constant 40-mile-per-hour winds. But I feel that this is probably more like 20, 25 off and on, starting to kick up. So they're anticipating it to get worse this afternoon. But yeah, so you can see the start of it. Okay, so I'm parked at my special place, and then their building is an L shape. So I'm going to be tucked in this corner, and so I'm pretty sure that it will block a lot of the wind. Now this side of the building is the east side of the building, and then over on this direction is the west, and then over here is the southerly direction. So the wind and all that, it will be coming from this direction, but I'm pretty sure that it'll block a lot of the wind. And then the other side, like again, over there is the west side. So it should block, I'm pretty sure, a lot of the wind. And then it's already starting to kick up and get a little bit more intense. And so again, so it's going to be an average 40-mile-per-hour winds. And then with gusts up to 65, maybe even 70 miles. So it's already starting, as you can see, to kick in. But I'm pretty confident everything will be fine. I hope you can hear me through this wind that's already starting to kick up. But anyway, so I'm in, God's natural roller coaster rides, here with the storm. All right, so yeah, but we'll be tucked away in there, and I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. Okay, so other than a little rocking here and there in the van, that's probably what I'll, but that's probably about it. I'm sure everything will be fine. There's no trees that can get in the way or come smashing at my van, so I should be safe. I decided to come back to that area so you guys can see the intensity that's starting to happen from the wind and all the trees blowing. So it's really starting to really get more intense. Isn't this crazy? So anyway, so that's kind of what it's starting to look like right now with this storm. Pretty intense. All right, so look at this now. It really is getting intense now. There is stuff just blowing everywhere. It is absolutely crazy. So now I better get back tucked in that corner where safety, but everything is just blowing all over the place. Absolutely nuts. Look at this. Wow. And it actually looks like it's blowing in a weird opposite direction than what I thought it was going to be doing, but it's hard to tell. But look at it just whipping around out there. Wow. Okay, I better get to some safety because it's really starting to get crazy now. One more look at the front and then, okay, I gotta go get into some safety here. It's crazy out here. Wow. All right, guys, I'm gonna go tucked away. Hi, well, I've got news. I endured my first storm actually very well. I'm so proud of myself. I actually, you know, when I got back in the van and, you know, it was a little rocky, but, you know, nothing too intense, nothing too bad. And then I was, you know, tired. I got up early the last several days and got up early today anticipating the storm and, you know, when it was going to come in and just being on alert. And so anyway, so I just thought, shoot, I'm just going to go relax and I'm going to go in the back and read my book. And it was a little rocky and I thought I had plenty enough time to get up and, you know, just be on alert, you know, in the storm. And so I had my book and I'm reading in the back and it got a little rocky here and there, but nothing too bad. And then it just calmed down. And, you know, just because of these gusts that were not continuously, the constant wind wasn't too bad. It was almost like rocking a baby to sleep. And that's exactly what happened. I fell asleep with my book. I was curled up with a book in the back. So there I was, you know, sleeping and, you know, and I got up at 5:30-ish, you know, now, and everything is great. You know, it's calmed down, no wind now, but we still are on alert until 9 o'clock, okay? So if anything changes, I will film it, but other than that, or the actual rocking of the van, but yeah, but no, I endured my first storm very well. I'm so impressed, but maybe because too, I was at my special place, and so yeah, I had that comfort of, I don't know, and then the way the building was positioned, so I felt really at peace. So yeah, so everything's good. And I also have a special request from, you know, a subscriber. She's like, you know, can you film more of your dogs, you know? So anyways, I'm gonna try to film my babies here, and so I hope I can get them, but they're just sleeping right now. So there's Buster. Yeah, see if I can get him. And hi, Buster. And Milo, but he's always, it's so hard to get him. He's tucked in the back in there all the time. I mean, he really likes to just hang out inside that kennel, you know. He's just, that's his little comfort place. So let me see if I can get a light going on in there. But there's Milo. He's just as content as can be in there. Always just, you know, his little place. And then there's Buster. But yeah, Buster's doing really well, hanging in there, still working on his meds. But yeah, there was a subscriber who's like, I just want to see more of your dogs, and she's a dog person, and I know there's a lot of dog people out there that, you know, also subscribe because me and my dog's story, you know. So all right, so I wanted to make sure I get a little bit more of my pups, you know, in the video as well, and they endured the storm pretty well too, you know, so no problem with them. All right, so we did great, and then I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.